Hi, and welcome to TZ's Timely Fitness. Today we're going to be doing back and biceps. A few things before we get started. I'm a registered kinesiologist, but this is by no means prescription exercise. If you have any chronic diseases, whether they be heart or lungs or any kind, please see your doctor before you complete any exercise program, whether it's mine or someone else's. Okay? Please do that. Also, make sure you have proper hydration before we get started, a water bottle of any kind, and always make sure you warm up before you exercise. I've already warmed up. At the top of all of these playlists, you're going to find the proper warm-up. So please go ahead and do that before you do this if you haven't already. If you already have, let's jump right into it. First exercise we're going to do is lawnmowers. Okay? Got my weights right here. So for lawnmowers, we have two sides, so we're going to do it twice for each set. I'm going to start with my left side. You'll be able to see. We're going to straddle our legs here, okay? So if I'm doing my left arm, I want my right foot forward, okay? That's my balance point. I'm going to put my right arm on my right leg, so I'm balancing with it. I'm going to then start a lawnmower, so my wrist starts in line with my knee, and I lawnmower up, elbow pulling behind my back. See how I'm doing this? My back stays straight, moving like a piston. I've got 3 more. I do 8s of everything, just for these videos, just for you guys, so it's nice and clean and concise. Gotta switch arms. So now my weight's in my right hand, left foot goes forward, right foot goes backwards. Balance on that leg. Back is straight, and we're ready to go. We're going, we're pulling, we're breathing. Okay? So notice what I'm also not doing, my shoulders aren't twisting. I'm not trying to pull one of these, okay? We don't want to be doing that. Shoulders stay square. Here we go. I've got one left here. There's lawnmowers. Just like with all of my other videos, for the sake of saving time, we're going to be doing some compound sets. So it's just basic curls for the next one. I'm going to change my weights, because that's how I roll. Switch out my weight. Come on up. For the basic curl, we start with our palms facing forwards. Okay? If you're new to this, good trick is to pretend like there's a piece of paper in between your ribs and your elbows. You have to hold it there. We're going to curl up. Notice what's not happening. I'm nice and relaxed in my shoulders. Super relaxed. So you can come and feel my shoulder muscles right now. There's nothing there. It's all in the biceps, okay? That's what we do. We've got 2 more here. The last one. There we go. Put them back down. Grab a little break. Get some water if you need it. I don't need any yet. I'm going to go right back into my next set. I don't mess around. I like saving time. I have a nice life. I like to get back to it when I'm done. Once again, weights in the left arm. Right foot forward. Line out that wrist and that knee. Balance yourself. Pull it on. There we go. Once again, we're breathing. And notice how I'm not kinking my neck. I'm not trying to wrench, looking around anywhere. It's nice and straight, neutral spine. Neutral spine is just fine. My last one on this side. Here we go. Notice I'm putting my weight down in between. Don't want to carry it around, swinging around, twisting and turning. Extra work. We don't want to do that, okay? Pick it up. Left foot forward, so weight's in the right arm. Balance yourself. Pull it on up. Pull it on up. Make sure we're breathing. You're going to hear me breathing, okay? When I get going, definitely going to hear me breathing. Here we go. One last one. Lamb. Weight down. Switch it up. Okay. Once again, you can do these ones sideways for you so you can see them, okay? What I was talking about. We're curling up. See, I'm just hinging at my elbow. Not moving in my shoulders. I'm not flaring back and forth. So you don't see any of this stuff. Right? We don't need that. That's junk. Keep that out of this house. Just coming up. Just like that. One last one. Here we go. There we go. All done. Put them down. I need my water. I'm grabbing my water. I've got it here. Good. There we go. Next, back to the weights. Here we go. If you're keeping track, we're going to do 3 sets of everything. So this is the last set for lawnmowers and basic curls. Hooray! Weights on my left arm, right foot is forward. Balance myself. Line up that wrist and that knee. We pull. We pull. Breathing. Pulling. Square shoulders. Neutral spine. We're almost there. We just got 1 left to go. 2. Weight down in between. Don't need to swing it around. Pick up the other hand. Okay, it's on my right arm. Left leg's forward. Line up that wrist and that knee. Balance. Pull. And pull. And pull. And pull. Okay, no, that's annoying, so I'm going to stop saying that. And last one. There we go. Swap up the weights. Last basic curl coming up. Here we go. Done and done. Get my weights. Gonna face you again this time. Curling up. Curling up. Side profile. Curling up. Curling up. Now, if you'll find you're swinging all over the place, right? You're getting some of this motion going on, some low back stuff. If that's an issue, you can always alternate. One, then the other. That's a thing too. Don't worry about doing that, okay? Okay, tiny little break. Then we're gonna get some more hydration. We're gonna move on to our next exercises. Okay, underhand row and hammer curls. Underhand row can be complicated if you're not used to it. Hammer curls, very simple again, just like basic curls. We're gonna do underhand row first. Set up my weight. Desired weight achieved. So, I'm going to again show you the side profile first. The setup is quite easy. You put your feet about shoulder width apart, okay? You're going to bend your knees like we want to sit down. We're holding the weights with our palms facing away from us, okay? We're going to lean forward, bending at the hips. We're now pretty much already set up. Very similar setup to the lawnmower, except our legs aren't split, we're not staggered. All we're going to do now is pretend like we're rowing. We pull backwards, wrist comes to rib cage. We go back down. We pull, we go back. We pull, we go back. Once again, upper body is nice and stable. We're not moving a whole lot. It's all about control here. All about control. I've got 1 left. There we go. And take a break. Give my hands a second. Next, we're going to move to hammer curls. Hammer curls, just as it sounds, it's going to be like you're banging a hammer. Okay? Same motion, we're swinging a hammer, except we're going to put weight in our arms. So, instead of the basic curl where we were palms forward, we are now going to be palms facing in. Same idea. We don't want our elbows moving forwards and backwards. We want to be lax in the shoulders. Okay? We're going to just curl up, go down, curl up, go down. Again, very simple. Not about rocking and rolling. If you need to stay in your feet like I do, that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. I've got 3 more here. We're almost there. There we go, last one. Oh, all right. Once again, some water in between, because it's the right thing to do. Okay. Next, we're going to do some more underhand row. I'm going to give you the front pull profile this time, okay? Once again, the setup. Feet shoulder width apart. Palms facing away from you. Bend the knee, pretend like you're sitting down. Lean forward a little bit. Weights are free hanging. And we're going to row. Row. Notice I want to come up. My elbows flare a little bit beside me. That's normal. I'm not trying to do this wide flaring stuff. No, no, no. Keep them close. Keep them close. There we go. We're almost there. One last one. Oh. Whew. Put them down. Relax those hands. You can jump right into hammer curls if you want to. That's not wrong. It's not bad. As I give my wrists a break. Okay? Right back into hammer curls. Again, front profile. The setup, feet shoulder width apart. You can be slightly staggered. That's cool, I don't mind it. And we're gonna hammer, hammer. Notice my control in everything I'm doing in all of these videos. Controlling it. Controlling the climb, controlling the fall. The concentric and eccentric motion. Here we go, we got last one. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to feel the burn. I'm feeling it in my biceps. Feeling a bit in my lats. Okay, we're gonna get to some different exercises in a bit, but that burn is good. Tells you it's working, okay? I need another drink. It's warm. I get warm. All right. Back to the rows. I'll give you the side profile once again, because that's so much fun for everybody. Feet about shoulder width apart. Palms forward. Sit down. Leaning forward so the weight is off your knees. We start the row. Pulling. Pulling. Notice how I'm pulling at an angle to the floor. I'm not trying to do this weird dumbbell-y row. Okay, we don't need to do that. Angled row. Totally cool. You're on your back. Last one. Okay, I'm not going to take a break in between this time. I'm just going to finish it, okay? So we're going to do the side profile. Split those legs. Lock in those elbows. Breathing and curling. Breathing and curling. I know you're getting tired. Form is super important now that we're tired, okay? Starting to feel the burn? You need to have good form. Quality over quantity. I'd rather see you do 6 good ones than 8 with 2 bad ones, okay? My last 2 here. Here we go. Oh, my biceps are on fire. They're feeling it. I'm feeling it. Ooh. Next, we're going to move on to back flies and what I like to call crazy eights, okay? A little bit more water. Oh, water never hurt anybody, unless it's in your lungs. That's all good. So, back flies, crazy eights. First exercise is back flies. I suggest a much lighter weight for this exercise, okay? I follow my advice, so I'm going to swap to a lower weight. Here we are. That feels comfortable, that feels good. I'm going to give you the front profile first, switching to the side profile later. The setup for back flies, very similar. Feet shoulder width apart, okay? You're gonna bend those knees, gonna lean forward. So now, the weights are hanging from me. Notice my palms are still facing each other. I'm not flipping out this time. Same as the hammer curls, palms facing in. We're gonna bend our elbows a little bit, okay? That's what we wanna do. Now the objective here is, we're gonna pretend like we're flying, okay? It's like a bird. Our elbows are gonna be flaring towards the back of the room. Elbow flare, elbow flare. This is a back fly. It's like you're doing a chest fly, but you're going the opposite direction. Hence the term back fly. I've got 3 more. Elbows stay bent. Everything's controlled. We're good. Weights go down. We take a breather. It's all good. Once again, crazy eights, I suggest a lower weight. I don't name them crazy eights because they're not crazy, okay? This involves holding one arm while we curl with the other and switching back and forth twice. Sounds complicated when I describe it, very simple when you see it. Once again, I'm going to start with the front profile, we're going to switch it up after. So whichever arm you want to start with, I'm going to start with my left side. The left side starts curled, okay? So it's curled halfway, holding it here, static. Other one, we're going to curl 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way down, halfway to meet it up. This one relaxes. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. If anybody can do some simple addition, we just did 8. That's the first crazy 8. We do a second crazy 8 before we take a break. That way we just got 8 repetitions on the right side. Now we're going for the 8 repetitions on the left side. Here we go. We've got one more. Okie dokie. Relax them both. Put them down. get a drink after that one. Okay, you're going to be feeling it in the arms, especially those static holds. You're used to it. You might get shaky, you might get trembly. That's okay. The shaking in your hand or in your forearm is just a lot of those muscles up here in your bicep. Okay, they start letting go. The muscle can't work as a group, so you get that erratic firing, you get that shaking. Okay, totally normal when you're holding a weight. Now, especially if you can get to the point where you look like you have someone with a very bad chronic disease, then we don't want that. Okay, but a little bit of shaking is okay. If it starts to get painful, not uncomfortable, painful, put that weight down. Okay, listen to your body. It rarely lies to you. Back to our back flies. We're going to do a side profile, as promised. Once again, the setup. Feet are shoulder width apart. We pretend like we're going to sit down. Bum goes back. Weights go in front. I know mine are resting on my knees. I'm getting tired, okay? I'm going to take them out before I start. My elbows get bent. And now I start flying. Pulling back. Pulling back. You're going to notice here, there is a bit of forward flying. See how my chest and my lower body do move a little bit? It's almost impossible to avoid. You're flaring the weight. What I don't want to see is I don't want to see a wind-up. I don't want to see a wind-up. A wind-up. That's bad. Don't do that. Stable. Pull it. Pull it. Okay. Once again, we're going to move right into crazy eights because we can. Side profile as promised. Feet shoulder width apart. We're going to start with my right arm first this time. Right arm goes halfway. See? Halfway. Left arm. We curl 4 times. 2, 3, and 4. Halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way down, and we switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way down. Oh, I almost cheated. I found myself though. 2, 3, and 4. Oh, no more. We're done. Okay. I lied. One more set of that, but I'm going to get a drink first. Okay. Oh. I don't know if you can see it from over there, but I'm sweating. I'm wet. I'm probably a little stinky. It's a good thing the camera doesn't have a smell. Okay. One last set of back flies, crazy eights. Then we're going to move on to our last set. Oh, hope you're still with me. If you need to press pause, you can come back to this later. I'll still be here. I'm not going anywhere. Okay? Pick up those bad boys. Feet shoulder width apart. Bum back, leaning forward. Elbows bent. Fly. And we're going. Breathe. Get that air in. Oh, feels good. Okay, maybe it doesn't, but that's okay. We've only got one more. Here we go. Oh, I feel so good. Okay. Catch my breath. That's okay. I'm going to start with my left arm first this time. Once again, feet shoulder width apart, halfway up. We're going to count to 4. If you can't count to 4, that's okay. Count to 1 4 times. All right? There we go. We're going to swap. This one comes up. Oh. There's 1. Here we go. I'll go all the way down. Look at me cheating. Oh, no, 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 no. See, I'm getting tired too. I'm actually working here. But you gotta focus. Okay, I'm trying to focus really hard too. I'm gonna make some mistakes. Can make some boo-boos. That's okay. Oh, boo-boos are allowed. You can always come back and fix them later. Oh, catch your breath. I'm going to get a little bit more water. Move on to our last compound set. Romanian deadlifts, what I like to call W curls. Okay? I'm not a big fan of deadlifts. Romanian deadlifts have a special place in my heart. Okay, deadlifts are going to start with the side profile because seeing it from the front really doesn't do it any justice. It's really hard to explain. I'm going to pick up our weight. Again, this is really light, but that's okay. I want to show you guys really good form here. We're going to put our feet shoulder width apart. Once again, you notice the trend with all these back exercises. Pretend like you're sitting down. Palms face your legs, okay? We're going to hold those weights a little bit away from our knees. What we're going to do is we're going to pretend like we're sitting down. We pretend like we're sitting, and we let the weights fall towards the floor, and then we stop. Come right back up. Bum goes down, back is straight, come back up. Notice how my back is straight at all times. My back never arches. We don't want that. Okay? Oh, there we go. We're halfway. Notice my bum is going backwards. Back is staying straight. Chest is high. Head in neutral spine. Going up. Coming up. Going up. Coming up. You can almost draw a straight line that these weights are following every time I'm going up and down. Okay? That's what we want. One last time. Bum back. Come up. Oh. Deadlifts. You're going to be feeling it right up here. Right above your bum muscles, okay? That's where we want it. You're going to be feeling it in the top of your bum muscles as well, because we're doing those partial squats, okay? Totally normal. That's a good thing. Next, we move on to probably my least favorite arm exercise, but it's a good one. That's why I do it all the time. Call them W curls. They've been called in-outs. They've been called sideways curls. You name it, there's a name for it. They have a whole bunch of names. I call them W curls because you make a W when you're done. So we start with our feet shoulder width apart. Notice how I've spun my hands and wrists out, facing away from me. Not 100% away from me. That's tweaky on the shoulders. No. Think of it maybe like halfway. Okay? And all you're going to do is lock those elbows into your side. Curl on up. Notice how when I come up, I'm a W. Right? I'm kind of like a W now. There we go. Just keep breathing. There we go, last one. There's not a whole lot to say about W curls. There really isn't. I mean, palms facing out, elbows are locked, we're coming on up. That's it. Curls are easy. You curl, you pull, you pull. I think that's why I like back and biceps so much. All exercise, I just pull. I pull like a maniac. I pull here, I pull here. You pull until you're done, and then you stop caring. We're going to go back to Romanian deadlifts. I'm going to switch sides, so to the other side. Not that it makes a whole big load of difference, but for the sake of science, I'm going to show you. Once again, we're pretending like we're sitting down. Whoop. We're going to keep those weights off the knees. We're going to go down, come up, go down, come up, down, up. Now, notice when I come up, I flex my bum. Tuck it under myself. Flex my bum. Tuck it in. Okay? That forces you to control your abs. Oh, it flexes them. Forces you to control the weights. You don't have to smash into your pelvis. Control is the name of the game. Always. I've got one more. Done. No break. We're not stopping. We need to hit pause, hit pause. I'm going to keep going. We're going to put our feet shoulder width apart. We're going to angle our hands out. We're going to W and W. Notice here, my elbows are moving forwards a little bit. That is okay. Okay? For me, you don't really see them right now, but my triceps are back there. And when they flex, they push my arms forward. I can't help that. I've got one more. There we go. Woo! Weights down. Beverage, water, preferably. If you want to have a protein shake and do that while you're exercising, that's totally cool too. I'm down for that. Things not to do, don't drink alcohol. That dehydrates you, okay? I know a cold beer on a warm day feels really great. But to be honest, you're hurting more than you're helping. I'm not going to get into the science of it right now, but water's good, protein's good, anything with water in it is good. Okay, avoid pop, avoid beer, that kind of stuff. Woo! I'm getting tired. I'm sure you're getting tired. One more of each, then we're all done, folks. Okay, pretend like you're going to sit down. Weights away. We go up and flex. Bum back. Go up and flex. Bum back. Flexing. Breathing. Controlling. Always in control. If you're never in control during the exercise, I want you to drop the weight, okay? If you're out of control, you're going to hurt yourself. If you're in control, nothing bad will ever happen. Accidents happen when you're not in control, okay? On to the W's. Feet shoulder width apart, hands facing out. We curl up, we go down. We curl up, we go down. Halfway there. 4 more, keep your form. Don't cheat now, you haven't cheated yet, right? I almost did, but I saved it. Okay, here we go, last one. Last one, then we're done. Oh. Woo. Okay, grab a drink. That was your workout for the day, and you're not doing any core or any cardio. Now's the time to cool down. At the bottom of all these playlists, you're going to find the cool down videos where it's lower body, upper body. They're all in there. I advise you to please cool down after exercise. It's just as important as the warm-up is to the start, okay? Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys are feeling better about yourselves. Tune in again. There's going to be more. Thank you very much.